Wellington Castillo. In other words, beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him, is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He can always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set. Here's the 3-1. Line towards center field. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. The Orioles due up in the first. No score. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Into the box, Seth Smith. Ground ball right side. Harrison has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Davis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. And this is knocked down on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Stowe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
1 strike.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Line drive to center field. Jones is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the designated
Now at
hitter,
the plate, John Jaso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the air out toward right field. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pirates leave 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
In now, Hyun-Soo Kim. Hard ground ball to third. Gung's got it. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, a double play.
That's center fielder number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Into the box now, Seth Smith. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
And to score, the runner from second, Smith, is on his way home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Josh Harrison. Swing and a liner. But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands, 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kim's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kim. And that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates. Here's Mark Trumbo now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his second of the afternoon.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Wade LeBlanc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple. Stepping up to the plate, John Jaso, a base hit in his first trip. One and one, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is hit hard up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know. In now, Jordy Mercer. He grounds it sharply to third.
Oh, look at Machado. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Scorched to third. And he's set down, one away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in and looking for more, Seth Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Here's Chris Davis now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They're on top 7-2. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. The pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Digging in once again, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ready for another shot now, Mark Trumbo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
But I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Second baseman, number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the
Number
box,
25.
Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
He really worked hard on this at-bat to get to a count where he can get something to hit, gets him 3-2, gets a fastball, boom, base hit.
Standing in now, Adam Jones, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Baltimore ready once again. Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Stepping in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Francisco Cervelli.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Kang rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chris Tillman is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Bell. Your attention, please.
Josh Bell will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Great execution. You
Now
hit it
batting,
where it's thrown, right? That ball's
fielder,
thrown right up the middle.
Andrew
He hit it right back
McCutcheon.
up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon. That's in there. Base hit. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, going to the pen, this
The
is
left
not what
fielder,
they
number
wanted. He
25,
comes up, he gives up one hit, now
Gregory
another back-to-back
Polanco.
base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a
Center fielder
perfect
number
example.
6,
The ball was in, and
Starling
he took it back up the
Marte.
middle. You can't do
Your
that if you
attention,
don't
please.
keep your hands inside
pitching
the
for the
baseball.
Orioles,
Oliver Drake
Number
takes the
71.
mound now, and it appears he's
Oliver
being brought in to
Drake.
face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Bucks. Here's Seth Smith now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
He pulls this one into right. McCutcheon is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the
Third
inning.
baseman,
Thought he
number
might be on
13,
pace with some
Manny
sort of a hit, but
Machado.
it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, when you're hitting the ball
Up
as
next
well
for
as
the
he
Orioles,
is, every time you swing the bat,
designated
you're
hitter,
thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
In now, Mark Trumbo. Shot back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Digging in once again, John Jaso. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He
Francisco
lined out in his last
Cervelli.
trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line towards center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Jordy Mercer will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Down in order
it's
go the
time for the
Pirates.
traditional
They lead it, though.
seventh-inning
It's
stretch.
10-8.
Your
Chris
attention,
Johnson
please.
is up off the bench
Pinch
as he'll
hitting
be
for the
asked to get
Orioles,
something started
number
in the
14.
home half of the 7th.
Chris Johnson.
Smoke toward 3rd. Taken in by Gung. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball
Now
threat,
batting.
and he knows it. So he
Number
could just be
25.
looking for some way to keep
Your
that line
attention,
moving.
And that'll bring up the
Now
left-handed
pitching
hitting
for
outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
Number 73.
And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He
That's
took it
number
right
10.
back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Jones.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones. Line hard to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pirates on top. Chris
Your attention,
Johnson
please.
will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Phil Gosselin.
Number
Going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ryan Flaherty will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2. Phil Gosselin will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Line to the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Joey Rickard will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Adam Frazier will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Michael Givens enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Machado's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate.
Third baseman number 16, Jung-Ho Kang.
Ready for another shot now. Jung-Ho Kang. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box, John Jaso. Line hard to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Pirates leave 1 as they cling to a 10. Adam Frazier will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He's there and records the first out. Tony Watson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Ryan Flaherty.
So striding forward now, Ryan Flaherty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
All right, it's late in the game. That's a big base hit. Now you got the potential tying runner on first base. Now we all know he's not fleet of foot. Are you going to pinch run, or are you going to leave him in the game?
T.J. McFarland will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 66, T.J. McFarland.
Standing in now, Wellington Castillo. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? J.J. Hardy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy.
What a big knock. 2 outs. You move now the tying run to second base. Just keep the rally alive. Let's see what happens.
Caleb Joseph will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Stepping in now, Kim-Soo Kim swinging a hard liner to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Pittsburgh wrap out 19 hits. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.